Hello students. Today we will do the topic democracy and equality. First, the meaning of democracy. Democracy means rule by the people. It comes from two Greek words. Demos means people and kratos means rule. So democracy is a form of government in which people rule themselves either directly or through their representatives. Directly it is not possible because all the people of the country cannot rule direct, so they are choosing their representatives to form the government. As you all know that our country got independence on 15th of August in 1947. This day we celebrate as our Independence Day. This was a long domination of foreigners in our country, and we were following the rules of others. So at that time there was a need of the rules of our country. So the leaders of our country, they framed the rules for our country, and this framework where the rules of our country are written is called Constitution. This is a book of Constitution. The meaning of Constitution is this is a document that lays down the framework, political structure, and powers and duties of the government. It is a set of regulations that a set of people have made and agreed upon. It is often a written document. It lays down the powers and functions of the government. The first page of our Constitution is called Preamble. Like we are having the index page in our books, in the same way, Preamble is the first page of our Constitution book. Our country, when Constitution implemented in our country, that day we are celebrating as a Republic Day. It was the day when it came into effect on 26th of January 1950. According to our Constitution, this Constitution has made free India and entrusted the government with the responsibility that we all get equality. So equality of social, economical and political. All these type of equalities are must for the people. For that, our Constitution has given 4 provisions. Those 4 provisions are: all citizens are equal before the law. In the law, when for the justice, all the people, whether belonging to any class or caste, they are equal, all are getting the justice. Number 2, there is no discrimination. Discrimination means no differences on any basis like religion, caste, gender, place of birth, etc. All are getting equal opportunities, whether in the jobs, whether in the education or anywhere. Equal opportunities are entitled to all the citizens of our country. And all the people in our country are getting equal protection also. Equal protection for the security of the people. No one is there of high or low class or influential people or the poor people. All are same for the country. And as it is written that there is equality, social, economic and political. For the social equality, first of all, our country chose that India will be a secular country. Secular means where everyone is free to follow the religion of one's choice, and the state does not have a religion of its own. You may have listened other countries like Pakistan is a Muslim country or England is a Christian country, but India is a secular country. Here all are free to follow the religion of their choice. Next is economic equality. For economic equality, our country has provided the right to vote to all. This is that right to vote is given through the election. Elections are the basis for equality. I will explain the process of election. For the election, many political parties participate and they choose their candidates, and those candidates are supported with the manpower and finances. And after that, others also, those who are not getting the selection from the political parties, they also can contest for the election. They are called independent candidates. Independent persons, those who are the candidates contesting the elections, they are not getting any support from the political parties. First, I want to tell you the meaning of political party. Political party means an organized group having its own policies and programs. So when elections are there, each person cast one vote. This is called universal adult franchise. What does it mean? It means a right to vote to everyone who is above 18 years without any discrimination of caste, color, religion, region or language. So in our country, those who are above the 18 years of age, one person can give one vote. As this is shown in the picture, one young woman casting the vote. It is in the EVM machine. The machine which is there, it is called EVM machine. In EVM machine, all the contestants' names are there. We have to click on the name where we want to cast our vote. After the voting, the party who is getting the maximum votes, they are forming the government and they are choosing their leader as a head. Their leader is announced as the prime minister. But by chance, if one party is not getting the majority, then two or three or many other parties, they can get collected and they can form the government. This type of government is called coalition government. Coalition government, when a single majority party cannot form the government, some political parties join hands to form the government. So they are forming the government and they are choosing their one head, and that is declared as a prime minister. But in our country, as we have seen that all are getting the equality on the basis of social or political, but do you feel that all are getting the equality? Here two examples are there of two children. One is Shekho, who is a rag picker. One is Paro, who is a flower seller. These two children are of year age only, almost 10-11 years, but they are not having the right to education. They are one is rag picker and one is flower seller. Their families also, like Shekho's family, is not enjoying the right to working independently. Equality of working conditions they are not getting. And Paro's family, they were forced to leave their village because they were belonging to the low caste. So it means all the people may be like these Shekho and Paro. Many other people are also there, those who are not getting the equality. So to provide equality, there are many measures taken by our government. Many schemes and programs are started by our government so that everybody could get the equality. Those measures and schemes we will read here. See here measures and schemes. There are many laws that so that everyone could get the right to equality. Like everyone is getting equal opportunities in their jobs, in education. Then government has launched many programs and schemes for those communities, those who need assistance, like the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and other backward classes. These classes were facing the problems. They were facing discrimination before the independence. So to bring them on the same level like others, the government has made many programs and schemes for these people. Then many schemes are there for the children of the elementary schools. From 8 to 14, all the children of the country has a right of free and compulsory education. And even then to increase their enrollment in the schools, they are given midday meals. The schools are providing free uniforms and books. They are getting stipends, scholarships, medical checkups, etc. Then for these people, those who belong to scheduled caste and scheduled tribes or other backward classes, the reservations are provided for them so that they could ensure their proportionate share in all the walks of life, and they could also get the life of respect and dignity. Except that many other measures are also started by the government so that all could get the life of dignity, like they are giving the loans, self-employment schemes, low budget housing on installments, free legal advice, widow pension, etc. Many literacy programs are also started by the government, like Operation Blackboard, Universal Elementary Education, and Adult Education, etc. Except that the girl students and children from weaker sections also have reserved quota. Reserved quota means they have reserved seats for them so that they could get the admissions. And except girl students, some rural children and tribal children also the government has taken for them the special steps so that they could get the education. So, as a whole, what we can say, this is our duty. Our government has made many measures and schemes to bring equality amongst the countrymen. But this is our duty that we make sure that India's democracy go in the right direction and all could get the equality. So, what we should do, we should make the citizens aware, enlighten them, and educated, and we are to try to make our country a successful democracy. Thank you.